What's up, guys? So Aquaman #1 comes out on Wednesday, January 8th. I read a digital preview of this a couple months ago, and then I got to read the physical version over the weekend and just wanted to tell you a little bit about it. This is written by Jeremy Adams, and the art is by John Timms. After the events of Absolute Power, Aquaman now has Mera's powers, and part of this issue is about him trying to learn how to use those powers, and Mera helping him learn how to use them. We see this mainly in a really cool action sequence where Aquaman uses those powers to help save an airplane from crashing. Aquaman is also the king of Atlantis once again, and after he saves the airplane, he returns to Atlantis to attend to the day-to-day duties of ruling his kingdom, which is something he doesn't enjoy doing all that much. However, it's not long before he's called back into action as a giant water kaiju attacks the coastline in Daytona Beach, and he happily races off to deal with that. Now, it's going to be hard to talk about the rest of this book without venturing into spoiler territory, but I will say that when he returns to Atlantis after dealing with that water kaiju, he finds that something terrible has happened, and he travels to the Justice League Watchtower to get help from a couple of other characters there. Aquaman and those two other characters investigate something under the ocean, and it leads to a pretty shocking last page that raises a lot of questions and actually had me going back to some older issues of some other books to try to figure out what was going on. Now, I know I'm being very vague, but trust me, you do not want to have this spoiled for you. However, I can say that this issue is awesome. The artwork is great. The action is really, really good. I like that Aquaman has Mera's powers, and I wouldn't mind if he kept them. And again, the mystery that is set up in this is very, very cool. So if you couldn't tell, I absolutely love this issue. It's another banger for DC, another excellent addition to the All-In era, and I think it's going to do a lot to expand the DC universe even more than it already has. So again, this comes out on Wednesday, January 8th. Let me know if you pick it up, and if you do, let me know what you think about it.